Soft cream cabinets, warm wood, and gentle natural light. Imagine a kitchen that feels timeless the moment you step inside and still looks fresh 10 years from now. This is what happens when traditional elegance meets everyday family life in one beautifully balanced space. Walking into this kitchen feels like stepping into a warm hug on a quiet morning. The soft cream cabinets and warm oak floors glow under gentle daylight, making the space feel both fresh and cozy. The sunlight dances across the marble-like countertop and bounces off the brass fixtures, filling the room with a golden, inviting hum. There's a peaceful sense of order here, where every mug in its place and every jar on the shelf feels comforting, not stiff. It's the kind of kitchen where laughter drifts in from the garden and coffee smells linger long after breakfast. Sunlight spills across the room from high windows, flooding the island and wrapping the whole kitchen in a soft, buttery glow. The creamy cabinets feel calm and familiar, like a favorite sweater, while the warm wood of the island adds a grounded, welcoming touch. You can almost hear the quiet clink of dishes and the murmur of conversation as someone leans against the island, sipping coffee. The air feels bright yet relaxed, perfect for lazy weekends and spontaneous family gatherings. It's a space that feels deeply lived in, yet still beautifully put together. From the doorway, the kitchen unfolds like the heart of a home you've always dreamed of. The open layout feels airy and connected, not cramped, and the cream cabinets seem to breathe with the light that floods in from the windows. The island draws your eye, not just as a work surface, but as a natural gathering spot where stories are shared over morning toast or late-night snacks. The warm wood floors and layered rugs soften your steps, grounding you in the moment. Everything feels balanced, light, texture, and warmth, making it easy to imagine years of laughter echoing off these walls. Standing along the side wall, the room feels like a long, easy conversation between light and wood. The cream cabinets seem to melt into the soft greige walls, while the warm oak floor pulses with quiet life under your feet. Morning light pours over the open shelves, catching the curves of ceramic bowls and mason jars like little moments of stillness. The coffee nook feels intimate, a small sanctuary where you can pause and savor the quiet. The air smells faintly of coffee and toast, and the sunlight slants across the table, turning the whole room into a gentle, golden hum. Up close to the island, the world narrows to calm, practical beauty. The smooth white countertop feels cool under your fingertips, while the warm walnut base radiates a quiet, natural energy. Daylight spills across the stone, catching the subtle veins like tiny rivers of light. The simple breakfast setup, fruit in a ceramic bowl, a bread basket covered in linen, feels welcoming rather than staged. Overhead, the brass pendants cast a soft, flickering glow, not harsh but intimate and steady. It's the kind of place where you can linger, barefoot, with a book and a mug, and let the world outside fade away. From the dining area, the kitchen feels like a stage for everyday rituals, not a showpiece. The cream cabinets form a soft backdrop as light slides across the quartz countertop and highlights the open shelves. The island stands like a quiet anchor, half seen but felt, tying the space together. You can almost hear the clatter of dishes and the murmur of family voices weaving through the air. The rug underfoot feels plush and grounding, a soft contrast to the smooth wood floor. The room carries a sense of time passing gently, of meals shared and memories tucked into every corner. Looking down from above, the kitchen feels like a cozy, well-lived map of daily life. The oak table and bench feel sturdy and kind, like they've seen years of breakfasts and board games. The cream cabinets and warm quartz countertops blur into a soft, harmonious palette as light spills across the scene. The rug adds a hint of pattern without chaos, grounding the space with warmth. The air feels calm and familiar, as if the walls themselves remember the sound of laughter and the smell of coffee. It's a view that makes you want to pull up a chair and stay a while, letting the light and comfort settle around you. From the back wall, the kitchen reveals its quiet rhythm, the steady pulse of light, wood, and ceramic. The apron sink feels like a promise of slow mornings, with sunlight streaming through the window and rippling across the countertop. The open shelves glow with the soft shadows of stacked bowls and jars, each one a little story waiting to be told. The coffee station feels like a small ritual corner, perfect for those half-awake, unhurried mornings. The oak floor feels warm underfoot, and the soft grayish walls seem to hold the light, like a memory. The whole room hums with a gentle, peaceful energy. From the corner of the dining area, the island feels like a natural meeting point where light and conversation converge. The white farmhouse sink and warm walnut base catch the daylight, creating a soft contrast that feels both modern and timeless. The breakfast bar stools look inviting, as if someone just slid off one to grab a snack. The rug underfoot adds a cozy texture, softening the hard lines of the island and cabinets. The air feels relaxed and alive, as if the kitchen is always ready for company. It's a view that reminds you how much of life happens right here, around this island. From the sink, the kitchen feels calm and uncomplicated, shaped by sunlight and simple details. The apron sink looks deep and welcoming, like it's ready for endless dishes and lazy hand-wash mornings. The cream cabinets form a soft frame around the window, through which the garden glows with natural light. The shelves nearby feel curated, not crowded, each ceramic bowl and jar adding a quiet sense of order. The oak floor feels warm and steady, and the soft grayish walls reflect the daylight like a gentle echo. The space feels like a quiet retreat, where washing dishes can feel almost meditative. From the front of the island, the kitchen feels stable and centered, like everything has its place and its purpose. The white quartz countertop and cream cabinets create a soft, balanced backdrop, while the warm walnut base adds a grounding warmth. The island feels like a quiet anchor, where you can prop a hip on the counter and chat with someone at the table. The light spills across the stone, turning the whole space into a soft, golden glow. The rug underfoot feels cozy, grounding the scene without distracting from the calm palette. It's a view that makes you feel at home before you've even stepped fully inside. From the pantry and mudroom corner, the kitchen feels like it's built for real life, not just for show. The cream cabinets and warm quartz keep the mood soft and inviting, while the walnut base adds a sturdy, comforting touch. The light spills through the side window, touching the pantry shelves and the cubbies by the bench, making the whole zone feel organized and warm. The oak floor feels solid and welcoming underfoot, and the soft grayish walls seem to hold the light like a quiet promise. The room feels like a backdrop for everyday moments, school bags dropping, grocery bags unpacking, and kids slipping off muddy shoes. From the open shelf wall, the kitchen feels like a quiet gallery of everyday life. The light streams across the shelves, highlighting the curves of ceramic bowls and jars in soft, sculptural shadows. The cream cabinets below feel calm and steady, like a silent host, while the warm quartz countertop glows with reflected daylight. The oak floor feels warm and grounded, balancing the lightness of the shelves and the soft grayish walls. The air feels still yet alive, as if the room is quietly breathing in the rhythm of daily routines. It's a moment frozen in the middle of a busy life, where everything feels perfectly in place. From the breakfast nook, the kitchen feels like a cozy corner of the world, where time slows down a little. The oak table and bench feel sturdy and familiar, like they've witnessed years of pancakes and board games. The cream cabinets and warm quartz countertops glow with a soft, even light that never feels harsh. The rug underfoot adds a touch of softness, grounding the nook in a warm, human scale. The air feels peaceful and lived in, as if the room is always ready for a quiet cup of coffee or a lazy conversation. It's a view that makes you imagine evenings ending here, with the light fading slowly and the kitchen still humming softly. From above the entire kitchen, the room feels like a unified, breathing space where every corner has its own rhythm. The cream cabinets wrap around like a gentle embrace, while the walnut-topped island stands as a quiet, grounded heart. The farmhouse sink glows under the window, catching the sunlight like a small mirror of the garden outside. The oak floor and layered rug feel warm and inviting, softening the hard lines without losing the clean lines of the design. The soft grage walls reflect the light in a way that feels calm and steady, like a promise of comfort. It's a view that makes you want to wander through the space barefoot, feeling the light and warmth on your skin. There's quiet magic in a kitchen that feels both refined and lived in, where every material and light choice invites you to slow down and stay. If you take away one idea, let it be this: timeless design is less about style and more about how it makes your daily moments feel.